Hi, I'm just going to go through how to find the portfolio that you need for your practice experience on Foundations of Physiotherapy Practice module. So I'm on the Blackboard site and I need to scroll down and find the Pebblepad tab. And if I click that, in the Pebblepad area, we've got a workspace link and a personal learning space. So if you remember back to the induction, the Pebble Plus area is your personal learning space where you can create your own assets, reflections, etc. A workspace is something that's linked to a module and it often has like a shared area. It might have an assessment to it. So for the portfolio, that's exactly what it has. So if you go into Pebblepad workspaces, it may prompt you to log in again, but if you're on Blackboard, hopefully it will take you straight there. And so it brings you onto the home page of the workspace, which just gives you a bit of an information about the different sections. And then where you want to go is resources. Okay, and then you'll see this FPP portfolio. Now, if you click on it, all you'll do is just see what it looks like as a preview. What you need to do is click copy and submit. And as it says there, it will place a version of this in your asset store, which then belongs to you. And it's also going to submit it to the workspace. So if you want your academic advisor to go on and have a little look at your progress, or maybe it's one of your supervisors on placement, they can go on and access it and have a look, so you don't have to directly share it. So this is just an easier way to do it. So we're going to go copy and submit, and then it will prompt you to say, yes, I want to send it there, continue. Okay, and then it's there. Okay, so if you want to just go and check, so up here, the blue icon is for the Atlas workspace. The green one is for Pebble Plus, the personal area. So now we want to switch over to Pebble Plus, and we are going to go to our asset store. Okay, and it's there it is. So that's the one that you've just copied and submitted. So you can see here that it says it's shared for assessment. So that means it's submitted, it's a live document. So whatever you update on it now also uploads into the submission link as well. So you don't have to keep sharing it and uploading it. Once you've done it once, it's done, it's fine. So I'm just going to go into that then and just show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we've got the basic web folio. So it's like a multi-page document. It'll look like a website when it's all finished. At any point you can click preview and have a look what it's looking like. So what Karen has done is basically made you a bit of a template for your portfolio and giving you some prompts about the things that you need to be putting in there. So the first section is where it's landed, is a bit about me. Okay, so here we've said it would be good to put some information about yourself. So you might want to upload a CV, you might want to write that out. So give a bit of history about, maybe what you did before university, maybe a picture of you would be nice, a SWOT analysis, any factors that might impact your learning while on placement. So it might be that your carer commitments, or you might want to mention in here about having a learning contract. You may prefer to do that in person. And then what we'd also like to do is upload some objectives, so some SMART objectives as well. And then also keep an eye on your Google site for any prompts of things that we're wanting you to put in here. So it's got sort of different weeks in there, just populated for you to go on and add to, basically. Just to give you an idea of what you can do on one of these is you can click add content, and it's going to give you a selection of sort of items that you can add into that one page of your web folio. I'd say the most likely ones you're going to use is text, so a text box that you can just type into, an image, a photo. You may have some videos. Embed would be, if, say, for example, you go onto YouTube or something like that and there's a video that you like, you can pull the embed code, but some people aren't so confident with that. So it's easy enough just to put the web link in if you prefer that. All that happens if you embed it is it's where it will preview the video on your web folio. So you'll see kind of the starting picture, if you like. Just looks a bit tidier, but it's not essential at all. So I would say for yourselves, if it's the first time you're using it, stick to text and stick to images. Make sure you save regularly, because Pebblepad doesn't save automatically. So just, every few minutes or so, click that save button in the top there. If you go into preview, that's what I said, you can see what it's going to look like to us when we're going in and or when you're going to present it for us to mark it at the end of the practice experience. So hopefully that's helpful. If you do have any questions, you can always ask myself or Karen.